it's all gone so well.
Good morning guys, I hope we're all doing very well. As always, welcome back to another video. Now today what we're going to do is we're going to take you guys through a realistic day in the life, what we've been doing whilst here, the routine that we're in whilst here. Nothing crazy, not going to go anywhere today, not just going to bring you an influencer video of what we do when we wake up first thing in the morning, then all of a sudden we go on these crazy day outs. This is just going to be a normal routine video. So one thing that I've tried to do to the best that I possibly can, because I'm a sucker for routine and I know I work better off of routine always, and I know I need to work better off of routine because if I don't, everything just pretty much goes to shit. I try and replicate what I do at home to the absolute best I can. The only thing that's changed from back at home till here is obviously the time difference, so my work's kind of changed about. So instead of me getting up immediately and working, what I'm doing is, because I don't get my clients to check in the night before, I get my clients to check in on their actual day. It just means that I'm actually not working until a little bit later on in the day, post-training. I get up first thing in the morning, have food, and then I go to the gym off of one meal, and then come home, bit of work, then we'll look to potentially chill out after that, get some downtime, chill out there, and then go a walk a little bit later on, and that'll pretty much be how our normal days in the lives look. Obviously, again, food throughout that is normal, but we're going to bring you guys a full day of eating, so I'm not going to include all of the food that I would normally take in this video. You're just going to kind of get an insight into what we do, where we go, how we do things, etc, etc, etc. Yes, I did bring quite a few packets of turkey rashers with me, but it's just because we've got to replicate that meal number one. We've only got 6 turkey rashers because they dropped down from 8 to 6, which I am pretty raging about, but it's unfortunate. Out with my control now. 2 big boy bagels, and I must admit they are very, very, very big boy. They are almost double the size of bagels in the UK. Like literally, you're talking around 65 grams carbohydrates from one bagel here. So 2 big boy bagels, and we've also got 3 whole eggs. 3 whole eggs, and the most pathetic sized monster, which is only, what even is the milliliters?
I guess 250.
250, 250 milliliters. Something that I absolutely could not recommend anymore, guys. If you are traveling out to Dubai and you're looking to not rent a car, do not be getting Ubers everywhere. Download Kareem, because it is the cheapest place ever to be able to get taxis whenever you want to, wherever you're going to be going. We've literally been getting them pretty much everywhere here, and it's definitely the cheapest way to go, and the app is super easy to use.
Thank you.
Yep. Something that you will also quickly find out in Dubai is, if your destination is 5 minutes up the road and you're in standstill traffic in the middle of the motorway, you will absolutely be all good to just jump out the car and start walking to wherever you need to be. Yeah, that is just what happens here. Like what I've said to you already, the time difference allows me to come back from training, and it means that pretty much everybody's check-ins are through. So with that being said, it makes more sense for me to work now. Obviously I will have replies and that throughout the day. I'll have some training footage to go over, but the main part of the block is done. The main check-ins are done. Everybody gets their responses back, especially this weekend as well as a very important one. We've got shows on both Saturday and Sunday. We've got them in Italy, we've got them back in the UK. There's the UK DFBA finals this weekend. So it's a big weekend for my clients competing, for natural bodybuilding in general, which is super fucking cool. But I'm going to get this boxed off, and then once this is done, go and chill for a little time, and then after that we'll get some food in, and then we'll head to the mall, get some groceries, not shopping, and that'll be us done. Right guys, we're actually a few days in the future of when the last part of this video was filmed, and that being said, I think the last part of this video being filmed was me actually sitting at this table working. I've literally just done that again. Everything just kind of switched up on that day. We were meant to go to the pool, chill out, have some downtime, and then pretty much go to the mall and groceries. We didn't do any of them. We literally didn't do any of them. Well, that's an actual lie. We didn't go to the mall, we didn't get groceries. We did eventually go to the pool, chilled out, but by that time it was literally pitch black. Don't get me wrong, there's lights and that you can obviously see, but it just wasn't the most ideal thing on the planet to be able to bring for you guys. I have actually just completed work. This is another day. I've also trained chest and shoulders today, which was actually very productive. It was a good one. We actually ended up going to the mall the following day. We found a Waitrose, and a massive Waitrose. Now, don't get me wrong, I am the furthest away from somebody who would shop in a Waitrose, especially back in the UK. But here in Dubai, and especially myself in general, I am super picky when it comes to food. And I genuinely, like, if I can't find brands that I know I like, I literally will not eat anything. And it's very small-minded, I know, but I'm just super picky when it comes to foods and brands and what I know. Like, I literally brought half a suitcase of rice and turkey rashers out to Dubai with me to be able to last the amount of duration that we're obviously gone. But at the same time, we found a massive Waitrose, and it was literally like a UK supermarket. We found square bars, we found absolutely everything, and it was just genuinely unreal. So we actually picked up pretty much all of the food shop there, which, to be fair, I should have filmed, but because we weren't preparing to go shopping, we actually just came across it. Then that's why we picked up literally no footage whatsoever. But work has been done for another day, training's been done. Now it's time for a little bit of downtime, a little bit of chill time. So now we are going to be heading to the pool. So realistically speaking, we'll probably just finish this video when we get there, but let's just see what happens next when we get to the pool. Chilled out, we got some more food, we had some basic, had some supplements, and yeah, that was literally it for the day. A little bit more work, a little bit more replies, but literally that is what a realistically day in the life looks like. If we do anything and we decide to bring it to the channel, we absolutely will. But as always, hope you were able to enjoy this one. If you were, don't forget to drop the video a like for me. As always, the road to 10k is still on, so let's manage to get there as soon as possible. But as always guys, I will just catch up with you all in the next video.